world with our premium products for health, beauty, and fitness, and impacting people's life with more life quality and higher life standards. We also ranked up to the ranked number 5 in the world now. I mean, what a milestone. I mean, from already being top 10, now being part of the top 5 most successful companies worldwide, and that as an outcome of what we did together, of all the efforts you put in place, and all the strengths and your focus and your loyalty, and overcoming all these obstacles and still staying focused and being consistent in what you were doing. So at the end of the day, we all together now belong to the top 5 most successful companies in the world between more than 20,000 competitors. Okay, this is the success of last year, but time doesn't stop and time's running. And so this year is another year, and this year is another challenge. Especially, I have to say, we're looking very challenging times starting from March. And now for more than 2 months that's going on, having a major impact on economies, having a major impact on currencies, having a major impact on oil price, what is on the news almost every day. And so I have to say it's overwhelming how much negative news we have in our face every day to deal with, what is extreme distraction to everything we're doing. So I believe, especially in times like that, it's super important to stay focused and to willing to go the extra mile. Because, I mean, times like that, it's so important because it makes a difference to get this extra mile, to put this extra effort in place, to stay focused and to not get capable to even under these circumstances to help people improve life quality, to help also our environment to stay positive and to know there is a bright future waiting for all of us. And so for that reason, I was really thinking a lot, taking a lot of effort, putting into it and thinking about what needs to be done right now, what are the biggest things distracting us, and what can we do about it. And so the good news is we are a family-run company. I'm 100% committed to you, and you're super important to me. And so for that reason, thinking about that, also from a social aspect, and thinking about what's going on in your head, on what needs to be done, I was thinking about solutions, as always, because I think one of the things that was driving the business was to be focused on solutions all the time. So also this year, I mean, starting at the beginning of this year, what did we do already? We increased our bonus by 3.3%, big investment into the future. A second thing, increasing the car bonus up to 50%, phasing that car prices increased, especially after COVID, looking into what leases are about today and thinking, okay, what needs to be done? How can we keep our car program super attractive and appealing and giving you the mobilities that you need? And now we have to tackle again a situation looking into the fuel price. I mean, in the last 2 months, exploded almost. I mean, I looked into worldwide between 20-30%, some countries even more, increase in fuel price. So if you had an average bill of $60 to $70 for a fuel tank, now you're looking on $100. I mean, okay, it's just, and it's all over the place. It's basically daily discussion. So it's okay, let's take the distraction back into focus. What can we do to keep us focused and to work together on what's really driving our business? And I think mobility is a trigger because a lot of our products are given to the customers, a lot of team partner talks, acquisition, new registration, that's one-to-one. You're still with the people. You want to be around them. And we have our trainings, our meetings. Sure, we have online happenings, but it's always great to be together and to enjoy the time together. So how can we get our mobility without paying that price? And if governments can do anything about, okay, we're in a very luxurious situation in PM International. We have a financial healthy business. And since I'm the owner, I can take decisions on behalf of myself. So I can decide myself and so use the opportunity as an owner to run a family business looking forward for a generation to come. So what we're talking about is a campaign in May. So look at the actual situation, look at an actual situation, and give everybody of us an extra reason to go the extra mile and an extra bonus on top for that. And so for this month, I was thinking, okay, what's the focus of everybody? What could be driving us in the right direction? And so I thought, okay, if he takes this extra mile, if he takes the extra stretch us a little bit longer, and do another step more as we usually do, what could we do that for? And what would be about if this extra effort you're taking pays out in a fuel voucher. Fuel voucher, not just for fuel, like you think gasoline, or but also if you have an electric car, because every mobility kind of is impacted by that right now. So if it's hybrid, fuel, electric cars, doesn't matter. So a fuel voucher, for what? For building the business and giving the opportunity to new people and giving them the opportunity on top of that too. And that would mean for every new team partner that you do more than last month. So we're talking about the extra mile. So we're talking about the more than last month. So for extra new team partner on top of what you did in April. So let's say you had 1 new registration in April yourself. So if it's 2, there will be a fuel voucher. For every team partner that you register, including the first order, €11 fuel voucher. So it means if you sponsor 3 more this month, then it's €33. It will cover a whole fuel tank. Or another quick start can do exactly the same. So 1 quick start, €33. 1 team partner, you already know the mathematics. So how many years are we in business? 33 years, so it's pretty simple. Yeah, you sponsor 3 team partners, 33 years, €33. Or 1 quick start does the same, 33 immediately. So as a team partner, that gives you an opportunity even more to reach out to everybody you know, and you even contacted before that was maybe not interested in business or not in as a customer in the product, or anybody you didn't touch right now that you ever called before with an extra reason. You can say, you know what, Peter, what the company just did for me? They're giving me fuel voucher. Would you be interested right now in the actual situation to get a free fuel voucher from a company? Do you ever know that any company in the world is doing something like that? But with PM International, even you would have the opportunity to profit from it. Even you could get free fuel vouchers. Let's talk. So that can give you an opportunity to get in touch with people, offer them the opportunity, and through the talk, create a new customer or even a new team partner. And every new team partner starts with account 0. That means last month was 0. So every team partner they're bringing in immediately creates a fuel voucher. So now what the whole world is looking at, what the whole world is discussing, what the whole world sees as a huge problem, you have a solution in your hand, and a solution that's absolutely unique. So what's the reason we can do that? We have the financial power, we can take quick decisions, and we are looking long term. I have no clue what that investment will mean, because at the moment, it's just extra costs. It comes out of my pocket. I don't know what you're doing and where you're taking it, but I believe it will be a major support to increase focus and momentum to all of us. So I wish you the most exciting months ever in the month of May. And so if governments can help us, let's do magic together. Thank you very much.